I'm sorry, Tina. I had DMCA music still going. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. I'm sorry. I hacked. Okay, I'll spin in a sec. Just give me a sec. I suggest heckin' Sentai. Okay, so the one thing I wanted to try doing... Wow, when did I drop frames? One of the things I wanted to try doing was I wanted to allow you guys just to throw things on there or suggest things, and I just put it on no matter what. And because why not? And just see what happens. I've been thinking about this for a while now. Okay. I gotta get rid of that other one because I had music already. I had music's playing on it, and I did not mean to. I'm sorry, Tina. I'm sorry. I hacked it. Okay, we're good. It is time to spin. We spin. We're doing 3 colors. Bankrupt us all. Well, I don't have those on it. So void blue. I don't have jet black or pure white on it. I think well, it doesn't matter. If you guys want me to put an extra Sentai thing on there, then I will put an extra Sentai thing on there. Dalamud. Dalamud red. Because if you guys are giving me suggestions for things that you want, then chances are we haven't done it in a while. And chestnut brown. I feel like we did chestnut brown recently, so I'm almost tempted to do it different. I think we just did that like literally like 1 or 2 ago. So let's see if we get like a different brown at least. If it's gonna give us a brown. Okay, we got some mole brown. We got some mole brown. Those are your colorinos, okay? To ship out. Oh my god, Red Rook. Red Rook's stolen his fit. Oh, what did I just do? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a staple fit now? Good. Cassie, what do you need? Oh yeah, if you need anything, just let me know before, here's 5. Yeah, if you need any, just trade me. And just let me know which ones you need as well. How do you guys not have Void Blue? It's not a rare one, is it? What does this Scooby need? I don't know where the mole brown is. Let me see if I can find it. There you go. Oh, it's Beast Tribe? Okay. Well, soon we won't have to worry about that. Alright, let me set our timer up. Alarm. Start that timer. And we get going. Yeah, because I didn't want my VOD having problems, or my my live on YouTube having problems, because I was playing DMC music right when I started it. I was like, oh, heck. Maybe we could try that this week. We could try doing some first-person stuff again. It's been a while. I don't even know what I want to do. Void Blue and Dalamud Red is just so nice already that I feel like you get a lot of leeway with those. I hate to say it, but Dalamud Red and Void Blue don't really match that well. I thought they would match a little bit better, but they don't actually match that well. Kind of like the Mole Brown a bit. Now they totally do. I think... I mean, it could just be this outfit that I'm wearing. It might not look that great. Start Final Fantasy X like a goober. Okay. Are we cooking? I don't know if we're cooking. I don't think we're cooking. I like those arms. I'm going to keep those arms. Let me see if I can find some other things. You know, I kind of really like this top that I want to do something with it. Flip him. Flip him back. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'll do the pants. I need some actual pants. I need some real pants. We see some real man pants. Some groby pants. I don't know. What if I switch them? If I switch them, I'm gonna need some boot skis that kind of work out a little bit better. I kind of like where this is going. Maybe not that, but... I think I need to go the blue. I think I gotta go all blue. I don't even know what came of this, but I gotta really do something with her hairstyle. If I don't, it ain't gonna cook at all. Oh, man. I need to stop buying games. Alright. Well, this is cute. Let's try to get a more pronounced hairstyle, and then we'll make that also like a brownish. Also, yeah. Let's see if we can, I mean, I feel like that's about as close as we're gonna get with the browns. A little adjustment. Now we just gotta find a nice hair. This one's kind of cute. You know what? The secret. The secret Gooby. I'm liking it. It's hitting. It's hitting just right. It's a cute one. We got a schmeckin' cute one. All right, let me hack that timer. You guys got a few minutes. A few minutes to win it. I think the hair and face stuff helps so much. I was a little quizzical about it at first, but it actually started to go pretty crazy. All right, where them goobies at? There's a good one. I like the song. All right. Yeah, I kind of just found a whole bunch of stuff that worked out pretty well. You know, it seemed like I was able to do like her hair and the leggings and a little bit in her boots with the mole brown. It didn't really like hide it, but it definitely pushed it away from like the red and the blue, which went way better together, I would say. I tried to put a lot of focus on the blue with the accessories, but the red jacket was kind of just like needed to happen. Short skirt, naked legs. What? No. She's very cute. I think this is a very cute look for her. It's very much in the realm of like maybe like train conductor-ish or something else. Or even some kind of military thing, but it's super cute. I like it. Give it a little attitude, too. Madge. You're joining the next round. Hey, look, you got plenty of time if you want to put something together. This was the colors for the round if you wanted to. Otherwise, you could spend some of this time putting together a thing for the 5th round, because the 5th round is a do whatever you want round. Whether it's a cosplay or just a cool outfit you want to show off, so you have time to work on that now if you want. So you don't have to feel rushed on that either. Alright, let's see these goobies. Let's see these grobies. Metal. You went for some metal look. I see, I see. Definitely got the red and the blue in a lot of the armor and the cape. I think the mole... Oh my god, someone buying my mountain salt. Put the mole brown in your cape. Is that what happened? That's mole brown? That looks white! It's dirty. You got a dirty cape. What did you do? You goober? But looks nice. I like seeing... see, when we do these color rounds, I actually love to see just, like, other armor. Not, like, normal clothes and stuff. It's always nice seeing, like, random people's, extra armor pieces that they have lying around. But yeah, looks solid. I like the little spider lily, too. Nice goober. Cute. Stop trying to be cute. Stop trying to be heckin' cute. I'll slap you again. Oh my lordy. The Alara bean. Oh, this actually turned out really, really nice. They actually matched out pretty well. Is that the Graha top? It kind of looks like it, right? Yeah, because like I like how the brown is underneath on the hat there. Or is it a bard top? Kind of looks like the Graha shirt almost. People are buying my things. 90 bard. Yeah, it looks really good. I kind of like how that skirt turned out too. Yeah, I think it was the first outfit that I was doing, the Glamour red, didn't really look that great with the blue, but I see the blue and the red working out pretty well with other outfits. It's not too bad. And I see how the brown kind of snuck in places. Looks solid. Looks a little like you might be a trader or you might be a granny. One of the two. Can't particularly say. But it's kind of there. Yeah, get doted on. It's cute. The download red is hard to use on my character? Yeah. I found it was a little bit hard for me to get started with it, but that's why I like only used it once. Bunnage. Cassie Bunnage. I'm kind of liking... I like how the red and blue worked out pretty well. Like, the brown kind of just snuck in areas, but I think that's okay as well. You definitely, like, went deep on the red and the blue, though. It's not bad. What is this skirt? What is this thing? Animo Storyteller bottoms? Those are kind of cool, actually. I feel like, I've probably never seen these. Google boot and glove have brown. Oh, goggle boot and glove. Oh, I see. I see the goggles have it a bit, too. Yeah, you like the thigh strap thing? There's so many little, like, glamour things out there that I have not touched yet. And some of it is just time-consuming to get, but some of it I just don't even realize even exists. I'm just trying to add set stuff to my dresser at this point, because I think I only have like 40 slots left. I don't think we're getting any more anytime soon, at least. Beans. Oh, you know what? This is where my brain was trying to go the whole entire time, and I just never got there. I was thinking about the brown pants action, and then trying to, like, you know, do something like this with the top. I like this. It's very scholarly, very, like, going to college look. I almost feel like I never see people besides me use that hat. Just, like, it's an okay hat. It's just, like, I feel like its usage rate is kind of low. It's cute, though. Maybe I should have used it. That's a nice one. Cute. Very, very well done. So what were these pants again? Oh. Oh, I have not seen these really used all that much. I've seen the skirt used more. These are the new Valentino slacks. Yeah, I really haven't seen them used all that much. I feel like I gotta use those now, because I only have used the skirt. The skirt. E? Looking good. Looking good, man. Looking good. Looking groby. Alright. Bunnage. Bundlin'. Kind of like the, I kind of like this hair. The way, with it this color. You know, with this hat and this hair, I feel like it frames your face pretty good. Also, look at this gooby top. What is this? Oh, this is from the whatchamacallit. The raid. This is the raid top. They have a whole bunch of stuff from what, Final Fantasy 11? Yeah, this is what the gooby girl wears. I like what's kind of going on here. I also like the skirt too. The 2B leggings. The 2B leggings surprisingly go well with that. It's like this is just long enough for the 2B leggings that it makes the 2B leggings actually work the way they're intended. Which I can appreciate. You probably don't want to do kicks or anything with that skirt on, but from like a visual angle, it actually looks really, really good for once. Heck the 2Bs, but in this case, they're actually pretty good. Prish! Prish! I'm guessing you snuck the mole brown into, like, everything else, though. I see. Do. Bean. Bean. Beans. Give me just a schminute. Looking beaniful. This is Nena. The Nena Gooby. Going all in on the Dark Knight. They kind of look like, they're kind of giving some villain vibes, I want to say. I feel like this is like, it almost kind of gives a vibe of a character who is originally a good person, like early on in the story, who got turned evil, like towards the middle or end of it. You know, corrupted. It's a corrupted Lalabean. Anti-hero. Yeah, you know, it feels like it kind of feels like a Final Fantasy anti-hero. I know this is Final Fantasy as a game, but there's like a specific thing. Like if you know Caius from Final Fantasy 13 too, I feel like I get a bit of vibe of him in this fit. I think that's what his name is. Sorry. Let me like grab a quick picture. It's not like the same look or anything, but I'll tell you, the colorage is actually, oh my god, my stuff is freezing. Hold on. It's not the same exact look, but I'm gonna tell you, when you see it, you'll see what I see. You'll see why I think it kind of looks like him. Same color hair too. Yeah. That's why I was like, when I saw it, I was like, wait a second. They look good dyed on metal. Gives a bit of a gilded look. What a bean. Not a bad bean. But yeah, certainly hope you guys have a nice Easter tomorrow. I don't know how I almost completely forgot about it, but we're still probably going to do a stream late at night and do some fun stuff. Or just heck around. Also, we're going to probably do the last little bit of Endwalker Hildebrand tonight after the event. Elaine! Fish! I see fish. You know, this worked out pretty well. It's a lot of blue, which was really good, and how you used it. You know, didn't have to do too much with the red. Though, kind of went on your gun. I actually like how that looks on the gun. See? There's a fish. Fish fins. And I see how the mole brown kind of got used for either accessories or like wrappings and stuff. I think that's what a lot of people did, actually. You know, either use it on like the medals or use it for like straps and stuff. Seems to work out the best. Looks very beautiful. Interesting pink hair choice. We'll take it. Interesting bean choices. This is so Ruby. Ruby. What is this? Is this your going out look? Your going out bean vibes? Why is that light doing funny things to you? This is indeed very Ruby. Yeah, I think the mole brown works out pretty well. It's a pretty good way to just separate out the colors, just only using them like once. Nice kick she got too. But yeah, it looks very like going out to the mall or just, you know, general just going out. Cute and vibey. Not mom enough. You could have gone to the mom range. Nice freckles though. Why is that light just goofing you? Am I turning? Okay, I can just turn off that light. Yeah, it's kind of goofing your face a little bit. Looks cute. What a bean. Actually, what are those pants? Dark Knight pants? Those are just Dark Knight jeans? Excuse me? The mom range. You're almost in mom range. I can probably turn it back on. Silent being a goober. I think Silent basically did exactly what I did, which is we tried to do the pants as pretty much the only mole brown thing, and then we just used the red and the blue as like overcoat options and hat options. That's a Lala. That is a Lala. He's showing off. He's just throwing his red beige thing around. What a goober. What else? Did you... I was wondering if you tucked in the mole brown anywhere else. But it looks just like the metal is just the metal. I was wondering if you dyed the metal. Fine Gooby. Musketeer Gooby. Also, what was this top again? Summoner top. Dude, I gotta do all the... Yeah, on the bracers. I gotta do all the job quests. I just keep forgetting to do them. It really won't take me that long, but I have a whole bunch to do for Dawn Trail. A Shira. Cute bean. Very beanicle. Big focus on the red. Kind of like that. And then you kind of took like the leggings and all the other accessories and pretty much made them blue with the mole. I've seen these gloves a couple times. Actually, they're Weaver gloves, level 90 Weavers. I don't think I've seen you use them necessarily, but seeing them myself now, I kind of want to use them in the future. What do they normally look like? Because I keep shafting them, I think. They're pretty good. More Lala beans. You look wrapped. You look goddamn bundled. What round are we on? We're in the first round. Just the first Scooby round. Look at that bean. It's a 3-color round. 3-color doobie rounds. Apocalypse. We've been getting a bunch of lalas. Oops all lalas. Oops all lala day. Were you last? You might have been last. Did we have anyone else coming through with a fit before we snap a pic? I think we can just snap a pic. Here's my love heart. All right, give me a sec. I just want to see if anyone posted anything in Discord before I move on. I think we're moving on. You know, the blue and red actually looks really good when we're all together. Gotta say. Oh, you were kind of sneaky. Trying to get like a better lala pick. There we go. Looks like a 90s band. All right. We spin. It is time to spin. We'll spin. All right, does anyone want me to add anything to the wheel before I spin away? What do you want? Just yell out things and I'll put it on even if it's on already. I don't even care. I don't even care if it's already on. We're probably gonna deny it anyways when we get it. Nah, but fast food chain. All right. Like I said, even if we already have it, just up as a meme, I'm putting it on anyways. And we'll decide if we want to do it when we get to it. An animal. Animal. Okay. What else do you want? I'm trying Cassie for sure. What else? What else do you want? I'll just throw on anything. Trial. Primals. Primal. Look like a trial boss. There we go. Gaming consoles. I'm just throwing everything on now. Favorite foods. A favorite person. Non-animated movie TV character. Favorite person. No die. I'm just throwing things on at this point. I mean, like if we spin into it and we don't feel like doing it, beef. I'm just gonna throw it on. You know what? We'll figure it out. Wait, what freak said that? I ain't doing feats. I ain't doing feats. As said in chat, make I don't know how to say that. Make a job. Make your class. I'm just gonna do that. I don't even care. If people want more beans, apparently we're doing more beans. Yes, there is an actual Zori. Have you guys never seen actual Zo? Here, hold on. I feel like a lot of you probably have seen actual Zo. This is actual Zo. Not me, but this is actual Zo. I mean, you could dress up as me IRL if you really want to, but this is Zo. Yeah. I mean, how about I mime dress up as Zo the Bald. There you go. Not everyone has bulge. Fine, we won't dress up as Zo the Bulge. The lack of striped shirt strikes again, we'll figure it out. I trust you guys. Alright. Zo the Lizard. Zo the Lizard doesn't even have a look. Alright, I'm just gonna spin. Whatever we get is whatever we get. If you guys don't like it, then we'll spin again. Honestly, we literally just did Spring Fit Wednesday. Unless you want to do another one. I mean, we could do another one just because, but I only kind of whatever this because we just did it. Like, literally Wednesday. Here. Yeah, we did Pastel last Sunday. Yes, Bean. Non-animated movie TV character. Okay, I think the way that this is presented means that if you watch live action or you've seen live action in your life, you're gonna make a movie character from it. I think I know who I'm gonna take because I think it would be. I think it's very. I have a simple idea, but I think you guys will like it. You know, figure it out is all I can say. You know, I might give you guys an extra minute or two on this because this one is a little akin to cosplay, so I will I have no problem. I think it'll be funny. Like, it'll be funny for a second, and then it won't really be funny, but... Or maybe it will be funny. I don't know. Character from a live-action adaptation movie of a game count? I have no idea. I would the theme is just up like a movie or TV character. I think that's what we're going for. But so like it depends. It really depends. I'm not gonna heck you on it or anything. I would just, you know, be whatever about a little bit. If you're literally just being Zelda from live action Zelda or Mario from live action Mario, that's a different story. you know? I think we want this. I'm gonna muck up my character. Yeah, that's like borderline cheating, so I would be a little bit more whatever on that one. Alright, anything else I want to do? Maybe I could change the eyebrows. Somebody's gonna have to remind me to change my eyebrows back. Yeah, let's get rid of those tattoos. I don't even remember. I have to look deeper. Might be better as a one of these. You got an idea? You got some idea skis? I need it. There it is. Could. Let me see if I can find something better. Says she wanted to be bald Makote. I don't know about that. That sounds kinda crazy. I could do this. I might be able. Oh yeah, that kind of hides the feet pretty well. What if I... Nah. That doesn't do it. I'm trying different ideas. That one might be it. I don't think there's any hats, really, that I can do for him. I don't think he had a hat on at all. It works. Oh, I had a whatever. I had to put something on for the head. My idea is fine. Look, other people could probably put it together better, and we just don't have the tools. We don't have the tools in our arsenal to make this perfect, but I think some of you... So a Die Hard fan, this is in fact Bruce Willis in the first Die Hard movie. I tried my best. So like at one point in time he steps on glass and he's like barefoot. So I tried to do like some blood and like no shoes on as well. Low-key fit kind of go hard. Yeah, and I got rid of the tattoos by making them the same color as my skin, so... I tried my best. We got some Bruce Willis Scooby. Hey, look, it was a hard round. It's a hard type of round to do. But for those of you who... You know, most of you know Die Hard, but if you need like a little refresher... But who is it? If you need a refresher, it's Bruce Willis in the first Die Hard movie. That's who I be. I don't know what his character name was. I don't fucking remember at all, but yeah, that's who I was goobying together. Look, sometimes the ideas come to me. It's just one of those days where the ideas came to me.
Lizard.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we got it, sometimes we don't. And today it seems like I got it. John McClane, there we go. He's John McClane. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen Die Hard. But yeah, that's my John McClane fit. Hal got me. Do some spins. Alright. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for Goobies. Wait, that's so funny because it's almost like when he duct tapes the gun to his back. It's kind of just there. I mean, to be honest, Bruce Willis is literally just Bruce Willis in like all like 5 movies that he did between like the 1995 and like 2005. What is this Gooby? Lilla being a Gooby. This is cute. Am I in nowhere? Live action Cinderella. Cute. Very bean. Somebody really wanted to do the Disney round, but we never got to it. Cute. Actually, that's really cute. I actually really like the emote for this. Man, I gotta turn off this light. I usually that light is, I don't know if he accidentally moved it, but it doesn't really hasn't been doing what it usually does. This is cute. She looks like a bean, but she has 2 colored eyes. What did you do? Stick to beans. But yeah, this is nice. I like it. Very Cinderella of you. Very Cindagoober of you. Cassie never misses. Cassie, you ain't sitting around out. I made my aura look like the most manly man that's ever existed. You could put something together over the next, like, 15 minutes. Oh, we got some Gooby going on here. This looks like someone from Pirates of the Caribbean. Is that what I'm seeing here? Who's that Pokemon? Is this a Jack outfit? Is this a Jack Sparrow? A Jack Gooby? Looking nice. I actually like that whole entire fit. I like how ripped up it is. The Expeditioner coat. Yeah, that goes actually pretty well. Cute. Very bean. Cassie, were you gonna be Jack Sparrow? Is that why you're making that face? Yeah, I like it. Looks cute. Looks very beaniful. Good example of being able to nab something that we normally even would dress as to work for this. Oh, lordy. Look at this, Scooby. I need your gun, your bike, and your clothes. He's the Terminator? Oh my god, that is a pretty good Terminator. Oh my god, look at that gun he just pulled out. Lord. Even his eye, look at that. That's actually really cool. I don't think, you know, the funny thing is, with all this stuff that exists in this game, I'm surprised I haven't seen a Terminator look before. I'm quite impressed. I actually really like that. Yeah, I don't know why I've never seen someone do this before, because it's like, this is like everything that he wears. And that's a really cool gun too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well goobed. I'll be back with Grobies. There he goes. There he schmeckin' goes. Oh my god, are you, whatchamacallit? Are you, What's his name? God, why am I not able to click his name together? It's the nice guy. I can't remember what his name is. Not Ferris. Mr. Rogers. There we go. That's the name. That's who I was looking for. It's a Mr. Rogers outfit. Won't you be my neighbor? That's what I was about to say. I was like, I can't remember his name, but it's Mr. Rogers. Here, let me grab a picture of him, because you all know who Mr. Rogers is. If you saw a picture. Here. There's your Mr. Rogers. Yeah. And the trolley. Yeah, the little Gooby. Good idea. I like this one. I like this Gooby of an idea. And the inside comfy shoes. True. Good choices. Good choices. Look, I thought I was being slick going for a diehard look. You guys already got me beat. Her wee goobin. Mm-mm. Victoria from Red Movies. I'd have to see who this is. Oh, I know exactly. It's the retired Extremely Dangerous movie. Retired. I know who this is. Let me see if I can find like a good picture. God, this is funny. It's this lady. Couldn't remember the character name. Yeah, I had no idea what her name was, but I know exactly who she is. So in this movie, there's like a whole bunch of retired killers and stuff. I don't know if they were like CIA agents or something like that, but they basically are just complete badasses who are like 60 to 70 years old, and they just absolutely murk everyone. It's such a funny movie. It's really well worth watching too. But I see what you're doing here. Because she wears a lot of those fancy clothes, and that's like her hair too, so not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Very bean. Is this Alfred? It's either me, partially bald, or it's Alfred. One of the two. Oh, it's the Godfather. That's what it is. I see. Hold on. Yeah. You know, now that I'm realizing it, Alfred and the Godfather look actually really similar. Or they dress really, really similar. It is the Godfather. You are right. That is actually really nice. I like the little mustache you got going on there. He wears the fit really good. Is this just all like best man stuff or something? Or no, actually this is from the Summertide formal jacket and Loyal Butler slacks. Yeah, you kind of got me on thinking this is Alfred, but honestly, Godfather or Alfred, this is still pretty good. You love the row? You come to me on my daughter's wedding.
Why would you insult my glam on this, the day of my daughter's wedding?
You got hecked by bun limits? You did not get hecked at all. Get out here. There are no bun limits. The limits are in your head. It doesn't matter. You don't need the hat. You can figure it out. This is giving like... I don't want to say Wizard of Oz, but it reminds me a little bit of that. Of the whatchamacallit, the wizard. But I think I'm probably very far off. It might be Jack from like Jack and the Beanstalk too. You need a hint? I'm probably very far off. Leslie Knope. In an episode, Jessica Wicks made her wear a lime green pantsuit for a press conference because it's a terrible color. I'll have to get a picture because I don't watch Parks and Recreation, unfortunately. But I'm sure I'm going to be able to... Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. There's a look. A very beaniful. Should have just shown up in a neon pink power suit and been Legally Blonde. You could still do that. Cassie, you still got like 5 or 6 minutes easily of people left over. I like it. Well done. Well quonked. Who cares about the committed die? I'll pay for your die like I always do. Oh, there's only 2 people besides you. Silent. What has Silent done? Is this a Garo character or is this something else? Because I know you're talking about Garo, but Gavin Infinity. Let me look. Hold on, I gotta like close some of these pictures. I have like 10 of them up. Well, let me see. Let me see. That's a power man. It's a power groby. Not bad. Not bad at all. For the options. Sentai Goobies. Bower Ranger. Bower Goobies. Oh, I just realized that was your hair. That was orange. I thought that was the mask. Oh. I made noises. Give me a second. Well, actually, I could just look at you normally. Is this a RoboCop? It's feeling very RoboCop to me. Mai from Starship Troopers. Let me see if I can get a pick. Oh, mobile infantry. I think I see. I think I see what you did. I found something. I found something. Here, let me get this. Let me get that out of the way. I see what they went for. Look at that Gooby. A little bit of a Starship Trooper Gooby. Looks solid. Is that John Helldiver? It sure is. Looks nice. Lack the right gun, sadly. It's okay. We got enough Gooby here to go around. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Is Grubby doing his part? What are we going for here? What did Cassie lock in with? Catwoman from the Halle Berry one? A Catwoman? I could see the Catwoman going on. Oh my. I don't think there was anything wrong with this. I'll probably get banned for it, but I'll show you a picture of her. Or if I can find one of her. Jesus Christ. I actually really liked that Catwoman movie. To be honest, liked her much more than I liked, whatchamacallit as it, from the Batman movies. That tight leather armor Catwoman. Yeah. I think she, I think that was a fine idea. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Alright. It's okay. Like I said, if you like an idea that you put together, you can always build off of it in the future by doing, you know, by keeping it and working on it. Excuse me? That new hairstyle? I see this thing. What do we got here? It's looking kind of like a... Yeah, Inspector Gadget. You know, you kind of do give a little bit of Inspector Gadget. You also give a little bit of... No, you give... Oh God, what is his name? Oh, Columbo? You were... Like, you literally reminded me of, like, 5 different characters. Columbo. Yeah, let me see if I can find a nice picture for you guys. Just want to get like a full body pic. Yeah, that one's fine enough. Actually, there we go. That'll work. I think this is fine, right? Columbo. You guys came up with some really different things this time around. All right, I think we're Gucci. Except his raincoat's wrinklier. Wrinkly goobies. What in the gooby is that? This is actually kind of cute. The way that's like wrapped around your head. I don't know why that's so cute. What is this? What is this, Goobert? If you somehow get this, you'll be very impressed. Fish is a fish. Speed racer. I don't think there's really anything such as a cop-out, necessarily. My take is, like, the only time it's a cop-out is if it's just, like, if it's really, like, derp easy. Like, if you're just wearing, like, a t-shirt and pants, then I'm like, eh. But, you know, there's no real, like, cop-outs. But I do think there are some people who actually get an opportunity to show off, you know, putting something really good together, even if other people cop out or don't do as crazy things. So what is this? This is really bad attempt at Turbo Kid? Turbo Kid? So yeah, like I said, don't ever worry about like any cop-out things when you put together outfits. Oh, actually, I kind of think that's pretty funny. I can't get like a full body picture of them, but I think that is a, I think I see what you were going for here. Hey, look. Gnome. Mogtome, Mognome. I don't know which one's the gnome. It's probably that one. I think of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I was thinking about that too for some reason. Nice idea. Nice. Very gooberful. We'll figure it out. You may have been the last one for this one. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good for goobies. Sponsor my purchase of a new hair. I need it for glam, only 4 milli. What hairstyle do you need? Is it the one that takes the... Is it the... I'm trying to think. So it'll drop in price eventually, is the only thing. Did everyone get up here? We're gonna wait a sec for Elaine to get up here. Elaine! I see a gooby cat. Oh, that's a nice picture. I feel like that got everyone pretty well. All right, let me scoop a little bit. Everyone's actually standing around pretty well this time. Can actually get good pictures. All right. Do you guys want a location or do you want to do another spin? What are you feeling right now? You feeling the location? All right. Some location goobies. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've done a location. So I want to make sure that we actually get one in. Here, let me just save this wheel of all the bullshit that we just added to it. I'm okay with literally anything. I'm 100% okay with anything. Whatever it is we get is whatever it is. Azim Goobies. Azim Step Goobies. You essentially can go anywhere you want, but also try to be around the main towns, okay? So there's the place. Like, let me try to like mentally explain this. I'm gonna give you guys a little extra time for this round too. I'll give you guys 14 while I explain. I did not mean to take a picture of myself. Let me go there, and it'll be easier to whatever this. I know, I love this place. The Zim Step is like my favorite one. Okay, so basically, either try to stay near Reunion, try to stay near the people up here, the Dawn Throne, or the other people. So you just have to be either with one of the 3 tribes or Reunion, okay? Don't go crazy outside of them if possible. You know, don't use any of these crazy areas out here, preferably. You know, just try to stick to either these goobies, these goobies, these goobies, or these goobies. Yeah, the Sadhu village is fine. So the Sadhu people, or yeah, so one of the 3 tribes or Reunion. Okay, just try to stick to those because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to find you. So no Namazu. I don't have the Namazu unlocked, so I probably won't be able to see them. If this is where the Namazu stuff is, I don't have them unlocked. So it probably is cooked. Is all I can say. I feel bad saying that, but I think that's just the unfortunate case. I didn't know they were here either, to be honest. I don't even know what I want to put together, to be honest. Best dance, though? I might just... I love that I actually have flying here. Endwalker is literally the only zone that I did not do any flying unlocks in, and I'm kind of like feeling it now. Yeah. I don't know, the Moogle, getting the Moogle dance scarred me pretty badly. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't think I ever want to do like an old tribe quest again. I don't mind doing the new ones, but you gonna bow early? All right. Take care, Maso. More than welcome to hang around and just watch, unless you want to go get some sleep. Yeah, the Moogles was the worst. I think I want to do something here. I just want to see what their color is. It's like an orangey color. Though, to be honest, I'll be the only green over here. Maybe I'll go for... I'll put together, Yeah, I got an idea. I got a pretty decent idea. Someone gonna steal my idea, aren't they? Meh. Little goobster. Hello, Neo. How you doing? Little gooby traps. Alright. We gotta change my eyebrows back to 4. Because that's my eyebrows. Someone messaged me. I'm getting messaged. You had kebabs? Some kebabskis? Okay. Who was yapping at me? Who was yapping at me? Excuse me? Excuse me, Gooby? Alright. Actually, way cuter than I thought it was going to be. Jesus Christ. Let me just try some things. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Which location are you doing first in Sim? I'm gonna do the upper right area first. Because that's where my character, that's where I'm NPCing first. Those are kind of cute. I kind of like that. I'm gonna keep with that, I think. Maybe we'll go slightly darker. She looks substantially more bean than I was expecting. Yeah, the upper right area. I don't remember what they're called, their tribe is called, but that is where we're goobing. Unless someone had something specifically that they needed during the daytime, because it, no, actually, we should be fine. We should be fine on time. It's only 1 PM in game. Alright. Let me clear that. Our last... The last Gooby stands. I didn't have the same shoes as them, unfortunately. Maybe I should have considered going and getting better ones. I think it's fine. She's a rebel. She's a bit of a bean rebel. Oh, she's such a bean. I don't even know what her job is. She's just a goober. She just attends. The only thing is I'm not a Zayla. I'm not a freaking Zayla. Don't talk to me or my sister ever again. Smooch. Let's take a look. Okay, we got some goobies over here. So let me fly up just to get like a good look to see how many goobies we have. I didn't see any others in here, right? No goobies in there? Okay. And we got a goobie over here, so I will stand right here next to this dude. Oh my god, you're a terrorist. Shut up! I know I don't do my quests. This guy's a terrorist. He's an absolute goddamn terrorist. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know where you get these things. Here, let me add some more. What did I just walk into? It's our Glamour event. Trying to see if I get like a nice like front view with all the sheep. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I keep getting all the back views. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. See, sometimes people just have ideas, you know? Sometimes people just have good ideas. Wait, this is kind of cute, actually. I vibe this. Yeah, let me fix this a little. Jesus Christ. Can I make the... clear up the back a little bit. It's a nice one. A nice pick. Your man at a fursuit sitting with animals. Let's see if I get another one. Another gooby picture. Another grubby picture. Really wants that angle for some reason. Glad you have pants on. It could be so much better if they would just like, if they'd give like in like where she's where she's sitting, but just a little bit more over, like the opposite of that angle would be perfect. I'll try like a little bit more, just a little bit more. You're watching people. No, it's not you. It's the iCam is being stupid. See, like, I almost want this, but I want it a little bit more to the right, so I'm not looking up your skirt. I don't know if it's going to give it to me. It's very adamant about not. I just think it would be such a nice-looking picture. I'm fighting for it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. It's okay. Don't worry. I already got one really good one. Yeah, it's rarely that you guys need to move. It's more so that the thing is just goobying. She's with her people. She's with her grobies. I think we'll take it I have no idea where we're gonna take a picture, to be honest. Anyone know like a good place to take a picture here? I'm afraid I'm gonna like get to people by like nighttime with the sheep. Yeah, we could take one with the sheep. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just stay up here in the top right and we'll take a picture with the sheep. All right, no worries. Probably have plenty of time while I'm fighting iCam. It just does not want to give the frontal view of your character for some reason. There we go. That cooks. Wait, that gooby next to you is kind of cute too. All right. Fine enough. Okay, I think we'll take a picture is if you have, we'll just take it over here with the sheep. I think that'll be funny. All right. We have another gooby up here. Nice little raccoon goober. There we go. Oh, is it raining now? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's raining! We'll figure it out. You know, maybe we'll get some nice raining pictures. It's the nature of the location rounds. Sometimes we're gonna get rain. Sometimes we're gonna get the dark. And sometimes it's perfectly fine. I'm gonna go to Reunion next, and then I'll go to Dawn Throne, and then I'll go to Sadu area. Alright. So if I miss you anywhere, you gotta let me know. But I'm zooming around trying to... I'm on my $2,000 fursuit, so I see Lara. Is Lara the only one in the Reunion? Is there anyone in Reunion additionally? Because I don't know if I can go into any of these buildings. I don't remember if I can. You are too. Are you in the big building? You're on the tower? All right, let me just poke my head in here quick. Okay, Nena is also in here. So I see Nena. I haven't seen you, Cassie, but... yeah, I'll try to get the closed door. A Namazu Gooby. He's not entertained. That's cute. Cute Namazu bean. I think that's fine. What a goober. I hope they know that we're gonna be meeting up at the upper right area. Make sure you guys shout that or something when we're done. I feel bad that it started raining. I feel like some people have some pretty nice outfits that don't want to be rained on. But it does make the area look kind of nice, though. I like it with a touch of rain. Oop. I lost it. It's okay. I got a couple. Where were you? Where on the tower were you? Hath I missed? Oh, there you are. We're on that one. That's cute. I keep forgetting that you're a bun. You need to go back to being a cat. This is ridiculous. Fine. That's some good ones. But yeah. I'm gonna go into the Dawn Throne now because I don't think there's any other goobies. What is this fish doing in my presence? All right. How many goobies we got over here? Let me get this Scooby. That guy does not care. I think I already got this one, but might as well get another. It's cute. Oh, we got one more Gooby behind me. I'm trying to go quick. I'm trying to snap these pics quick. Pretty fish. Super pretty fish. Yeah, sometimes the camera just gives me like the correct shot right away, so almost don't even need to go back for more. Oh, you said there's one more out here? Is there one more Gooby out here that I'm missing? I know there's one person in the throne room, but is there anyone else outside? Okay, I'll go back to reunion after this. Is it just the throne room Gooby, or is there another person here? Oh, there's multi-Goobies here. Let me sit on the ground behind this. Just hope that I don't get seen. 3 in the throne room. Are you harassing him? Are you sexually harassing him? Any other pictures? You're haunting him. You're mogging on little son. I don't know if there's any other angles that would be okay here. But that was kind of cute. You stopped the emo right when I tried to get a good one. Insane. We're doing a location round. Yeah, some guy just here questing. We're doing a location round, which just means that we do outfits and stuff based on the location and try our best to snap some good pictures overall. And see what we get. You know, it's kind of like it's like a faux NPC round, I would say. I'm gonna wait until that guy leaves. I hope he'll leave. Yeah. Because this was a not a bad angle. There we go. Wait, that one's better. That one's actually kind of good too. Okay. I like that. I actually like that a lot. The snapback. What's up, Mari? We did a color, a whatchamacallit. You missed a lot, I'll say that. But we still got plenty going on. You missed a color, you missed a Gooby theme, and now we're on a location round at the museum step. I think those are fine. The whole event. Don't worry, we have one more round, and then we have one... also, you guys can head up here when you're done. We have one more round, and then we have kind of a show-off round for the last thing. For the 5th round. So if you have anything you want to show off, you can show that out on the 5th round. Okay, where was this late joiner, by the way? Who was that? Who's our late joiner? And where are they? You said late joiner and reunion. Where are they? Where? Where? No, it's okay. Is it this Gooby? Is it the Baron Gooby? Is this the late joiner? There we go. So I can actually see you. I hide. I hide back here. Fresh Gooby. Oh, I completely forgot about this top. It's a really good one, too. No, it's becoming nighttime. I'm sorry. You know, if you want, you can also pop an umbrella and do the emotes, and your outfit won't be wet. Because it'll override the emote, but keep you looking dry. That's if you want to do that. I can't get a picture. I can't get an angle. There we go. That one's actually pretty good. Yeah, you just have to keep the yeah, because you don't have to have the umbrella up. You just have to do an emote once you brought the umbrella out. And it'll put it away. Like a Gooby. Yeah, it like keeps your outfit from getting wet, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to get like a better angle though. It's being really silly. I just want like shifted over slightly. Stop looking at him. Not you can look at him. I've been talking about the camera. I want the camera to look at you while you're looking at him. I swear. Fuck the camera. There we go. Heck this. Heck everything. Carrot POV. That's really all it was. We'll take it. We'll take everything we got. And now we gotta go all the way out there. Any Sadu goobers? I'm assuming there's probably at least like one. Ain't no way there ain't one out there. You're in Sadu? Alright. I'm on my way. And when you're done, just go up here to this area with the sheep, okay? Up to whatever they're called. Where are them goobies? Where are them grobies at? it's just Rosa right there. Anyone else besides Rosa? Any other Sadu goobies? I like that. Cat. There's plenty of cat here. Plenty of wet cat. Alright. Bald Makode win. I do not see anyone else here, so I'm assuming they're probably the only one. So I'm going to go take the picture now. Over by the sheep. Over by the sheepskis. The sheeple. Over by the sheeple. Heck the rain. Why did it have to frickin' rain? It's like never rain during our thingy. Our location rounds. I didn't miss anyone, right? If I missed anyone, tell me now. Because we're about to snap a pic and head back to the FC house. Oh my god, look at all these grobies. Okay, I guess we'll gather by the sheep. Gather around them sheeps. Get around them sheepskis. I don't know how we're gonna make this work, but okay. I can't really go beyond this guy, so you guys are gonna have to like fill in this, pretty much. If you're not, like, I can't really change the camera that much more, so you'll have to fill in yourselves. Alright. Look at all these beans. Plenty of beans. Plenty of bean skis. Look at them all. Alright. Let's head back to the house before we all die. Before we all die. The rain makes it more atmospheric. That's what I was thinking. It actually looked pretty good. I got everyone, right? I think I got everyone in the picture. Looked like I did. I hope I did. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I saw all beans. Alright. Do you guys want to do a match of minion, or do you want to do just another wheel spin? Do another spin? Another spin, or what? A wheel spin and see if we like it. I could spin. Oops. Well, let's see. You know what would be cool? What would be cool? Like a do-around? Animal? Rook, do you want to do another animal right away? Rook, how badly do you want to do another animal right away? Because you literally just did one. I'll let you decide on this one. Not really. I'll save it. I'll save it. You know, duo rounds would be nice. It's just one of those things that's kind of like, it's not hard to put together, but I'm good with this. Duo rounds are not hard to put together. It's just that it's hard when they're not like completely consensual. If you're kind of like putting random people together, people don't really like that as far as I'm aware. So, I mean, if there's like a way to do it preemptively or like pre-plan a duo or something, because like I just don't want it to turn into something feeling like heck because, you know, people wanting to do something and like miscommunication. Otherwise, I'd say like immediately yes. I just don't know how to overcome that. Is the possibility of someone having like a bad time. Well, even that with like, you know, find your own duos, that's like, you know, it's the equivalent of saying, you know, don't get picked last in class, which like, you know, I don't want to put anyone in that position necessarily. Because like, what if someone can't find a duo? Well, then they just don't participate. Or what if they, you know, it's just one of those things where I just don't see how, I just don't see how I can easily make it fair for everyone, I think is the problem. Or at least I haven't really discerned a way that I can make it fair without kind of like friction. What was the round? It's kind of like Greek Roman philosophers and stuff. It's not like mythical creatures or anything. It's more philosophers and like Greek looks, I would say. I think I already have a pretty good idea for this. Let me switch this song. I think I know. I think I know. I might just go with this for once. I haven't really been wearing this that much lately. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking this. I got plans. I got grubby plans. Plans on plans on plans. All right. Let's hack this. Dude, I'm so happy the die's gonna be changing soon. Let's fish through my options. I don't wanna just do my look again. So I'm a little bit afraid of. Makes me want to use whatchamacallit, some pure white. Dare I? Dare I do it to make a difference? Is there a better skirt? Before I get a little too wild. I'll perma-dye it. I'll do it. I didn't do this last time. I kind of regretted it. I've just gooby enough. Oh, I can't dye it because it's in that thing. It's okay. I'll just, you know, I'll do it the old-fashioned and not really care. I was able to do the skirt at least. I don't even know if I want to go with that hair yet. I like that hair, but I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it was basically, sorry, I blinked. It basically is more philosophers, togas, whatever you want to wear. As long as you're kind of in the realm of Greek, you're fine. I think. You don't need to go too crazy, but... Too late, I went too crazy. Kind of like that hairstyle, actually, but... I could do what I did before, which is just do this. So I thought this was also pretty good, doing the double blues. For some reason, the blue actually looks really, really good when you do that. Yeah. 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 My buddy! Heck, how was I first? Because I didn't get back yet. You goober. Mm-hmm. I'll be back in a minute. It's a hard call if I want to make that darker. Kind of blends in way too much with the hair, is what I'm gonna say. We leave it like this. We leave it like that. Kira under Susasada. Under Quankasada. Well, at least that plain skirt's now pure white forever. Burner. All right. Let me hack that timer. Oh, this is kind of like a Greek slash philosopher slash whatever you feel like doing kind of round for that. I'd say stick away from like mythical overall, but like when I say mythical, I mean like I wouldn't go for like necessarily Medusa, but I mean if you did, you did. But at this point, it is whatever. Now I'm kind of looking at these arms. I almost want to switch them. I don't know if I really like them too much. They're very, like, you know, I guess they're fine. They're okay. You thinking about a Hercules? But yeah, I kind of just went together with more of a, you know, traditional Greekish look. I went the brown hair, and I tried to add some leaf action around. Yeah, I think I probably would change up the arms, but usually it's just a bunch of white clothy clothes with a bunch of gold things. It's not too crazy of a fit to put together. All right. Just being the bean. I've been liking the blue eyeshadow, blue lipstick lately, so anytime I get to use it, I just toss it on. Okay, where are them goobies at? We got a speed run now. Excuse me? Excuse me? We got some gooberness going on, I see. Let me see this. Those actually look pretty nice too, the samurai. Samurai pants. It effed? Oh, we're effing. We're hecking. I don't know if YouTube is hacking also. Hold. Hold. Bitrate freaking out. Give it a minute. It's big heck. Might have to close out the YouTube potentially. I don't know. Is YouTube having any problems? I can't tell if YouTube is also having problems because it doesn't look like I am seeing any goobiness. I haven't dropped any frames on YouTube. I wonder if it's a Twitch related thing. Okay, we're back. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Might need to refreshers. Okay. Yeah. It fixed itself out, it seems. It did explode for a few seconds, but I think we're okay. Fit too good? Okay. I was just thinking, just saying that the samurai thing looked pretty good. Like the astrology vibes going on here. Kind of like in the Astro Gooby thing you got. Your Yu-Gi-Oh cards that you just put away. Nice bean. Black-haired Cassie. Alright. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, sorry I freaked out like that. I don't know what's been happening lately, unfortunately. All right now, okay. As long as it's all good, we're all good. Oh, using the blue, going the blue route. Honestly, the blue looks pretty good with the Zayla stuff. Oh, go with these shoes. Look at those things. Look at those grippers. Heck, this is cute. See, I was thinking about using this top, but I literally have used it for my look, and I don't think I'll ever escape from that look for my Greek look. Super nice. Super bean. I'll smack a bean. Also, yeah, I used it for Cupid, too. It's my favorite one of all the ones, so... I do gotta do something else every once in a while. Hold on. I mean, I could sneak it on, but... Look at this bean. Cute. What a goober. A little bit of Thav leggings on. Super beaniful. Hug a bean. Hug a fresh bean. Have you seen this cat before? You have. She's been coming around lately. She's been coming around for some glamage. Heckin' bean. Schmeck. Not bad. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna have any... Oh, no. There it goes again. It's heckin' again. It's freaking out again. Funny thing is, I don't think it's freaking out on YouTube at all. It seems fine on YouTube entirely. I think it's just... It might just be a weird Twitch thing going on. Twitch might just be having some weird issues because YouTube didn't have any goobiness. All right, let's keep going. Let us keep going. Oh, my tummy. Oh, cute. Cute gooby look going on here. It was a skirt. Use a spring skirt. Wait, did I use the spring skirt too? I think I did. I gotta get you guys some pure white. I gotta figure this out so everyone can wear pure white. Punt potato. It's cute. Very beaniful. Very bean gooby. I almost feel like you basically did almost the same exact thing that I did. I almost like the Virtuoso gloves way better than the ones that I picked. Snow White, but it worked out since I got black and gray bits too. I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't want to encourage people to use expensive dye or anything, so don't worry about it. It just sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I just want to give people like opportunities to do whatever they want. Oh. Oh my god, the painting. You know, I kind of like the headpiece that you're wearing. I think that was a pretty good choice too. Look at that thing. Look at that headpiece. That's pretty cool. Also, multicolored eyes is kind of crazy. Nice toga. Nice togurt. I gotta do something with this light. I gotta ask about it. Very beautiful. I hope we don't have any extra issues tonight. If we do, then I might have to end early. Where's the house? Crystal Coral. Imperium. Ward 5, Plot 38, I believe. I think it's Plot 38. If it's not Plot 38, I'm a gooby. It is plot 38. All right. I finally, like, started to remember it. We got a gamer. Got a schmeckin' gamer. I kind of like what's going on here. What is this, what's this skirt action you went with? The Orson skirt? That actually looks pretty nice. Also, I'm kind of curious what this headpiece is. Crested Hood of Gathering? Wait, that's insane. That's actually such a good hat. Excuse me? I'm gonna just hit it real quick. Yeah, that actually is really, really good. Milady. Milady liking the choices. I'm on board with this. Very gooby, very gooberful. Yeah, surprisingly that skirt actually works really, really well for this round. I enjoy it. I want to wear my Uno fit. I don't want it. I must. I must! Actually, this barely looks the way that I want it to. Not bad. My queen. Oh my god. Stop hacking! Stop hacking! Ree! 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 Why is Twitch hacking? Yee! Now they're all gonna go to YouTube. Fuck! My Twitch! My Twitch! No! My Twitch! No! They're all going to YouTube! No! What a fuck! What the f... I think we're cooked. I think we might be cooked. I don't know what's up. I think you're fine. I think I'm cooked. Oh, I'm completely cooked. I got DC'd. I was so cooked. We're here. My whole entire thing DC'd. I was so cooked. Man. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll try to get through this round and see if we can make it through any more. You guys might have to be refreshers on everything. I mean, I guess we could go over to YouTube and finish it if we really wanted to, but... Number 2 fan, Quack. Hello. I see you guys. The Twitch is kind of working again, but... Do you guys just want to... Would you want to finish it over on YouTube instead, or what do you want to do? What are we thinking? Finish it over on YouTube, or we just play it out a little bit and see what happens? Yeah. Well, I will... Shoot on my wires bad. I'll do it through both, and we'll see what happens, okay? If Twitch hex, Twitch hex. This is the silent look. Silent the barge. With a little bit of harp action going on. He's harping around. Liking the fit. Oh, yeah, we're big hacked. I broke it. I think I broke it way too much. All right. We're gonna change things up a little, I guess. Maybe. I think maybe we'll just do it over on YouTube. I think I broke it. I don't know. You know what? We'll see. Here, that's YouTube if people want to not be hecked. I don't know if I can go through one more round after this, though, is the only problem. Exposed your real name. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I don't even... Doxed. Everyone's doxed. Well, I'll let both go, okay? I'll let the Twitch stream still keep going. And we'll see what happens over on YouTube too. All right. Seems like we're having some last second problems, but it's okay. But here we go. Here is Silent. Once again, he's got his little fit. He had a harp. That was kind of cool. We'll just keep it schmoovin' and see what happens. But thank you guys. You know, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Twitch fighting it out, we'll see what happens. Oh, looking nice. Rubskis. I kind of like that skirt, actually. What is that? Samurai? Dude, that thing's kind of crazy. That is a kind of crazy skirt you got going on there. That's actually, like, that's a really good top choice, too. I'm kind of surprised. I did not consider this as, like, a potentially Greek top, but it actually works out pretty well. Downloading too much anime? No. Nice shoe action. Nice gold. Yeah, I think this works out pretty well. I'm kind of liking it. I'm also liking I like how the top of this looks, too. Dude, Twitch is just having it, man. I don't know what's going on. I'll let Twitch just be its existence, I guess. I mean, the VOD's gonna be on YouTube anyways, so it shouldn't be an issue. I might, though, if things don't fix themselves out, I might finish up then around, after this round. Yeah. I'm guessing it's Twitch then. Twitch must be having problems, because if YouTube's fine and I can play the game fine, then it doesn't seem like it's a problem. Look at this bean. Wait, I know these pants. Dude, those are also a pretty good choice. The Dalmascan drape bottoms, those are a pretty good choice. I like those. I'm impressed. I like the choice. The clothy choice. Very cute. Very, very aura of you. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Oh, well, Twitch is working again. I have no idea. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. Deal with it. Whoever came over to YouTube is whoever came over to YouTube at this point. But yeah, it looks really cute. Really nice. Really cute. Liking the flower crown a bit. Oh, got the grapes too in there. How do those grapes look like real grapes? Overall, looks snazzy. Like the gold rings too. Very cute. Very cute. I'm everywhere. Fake grapes, not square. True. Not squapes. But yeah, I think it looks nice. This is a nice little vibe. I wonder if anyone else is having any issues. Cute. Beanful. Is that wine red? Rollin' berry red. Rollin' berry gooby right there. I recently got one of these masks too. I think it has like a thing out the back, but I've been holding on to it for a minute. Shave the lala, punt the lala, quonk the lala. 'Tis a bean. We'll take it. We'll take what we get. Not a bad fit, though. Not a bad gooby. Yeah, I think it's this exact one that I have with the little thingy coming out the back. I'll just have to, like, put something together with it eventually. Oh, yep. Twitch still having issues. Looking swell. Mari coming in to Quonk. Mari coming into Gooby. We'll make a do. Yeah, these are like one of my new favorite leggings for this stuff. I didn't use it this time, as far as I remember. I didn't use it, but I like seeing it with the with this skirt and a few other skirts. Looks good. Freckles. Are those freckles? Snart bad. Snart bad at all. Alright. I might just have to kill the Twitch at this point, because I don't see it recovering at all. Alright. Hold on. I'm hacking the Twitch. Yeah. A group of you guys came over and, like, a bunch of people left, so... I don't know if I can hand out a couple more rounds of it. It is what it is, but... Yeah, I just don't want it to... I just don't want to deal with it quonking. And, like, stopping and starting and stuff. Because like, if it starts stopping and starting a bunch, it potentially will make people lose streaks. And I don't want people to lose streaks. So, let me just make sure that... Give me 2 seconds. There we go. All right, that should be fine. Yeah, I just didn't want it to be all gooby or anything, so I just, you know, want to make sure I got posted. Okay, this is Red Rook's look. He's going for the gray goober hair. Kind of liking the little gooby leaf he's got. Impressed with the manliness of the skirt. He's got a man's skirt on. Oh, I don't even have the throw thing on. I'm sorry. You guys can still quack, but I don't have the throw thing working over here. I'm sorry. But looks pretty good. I like this. You know what? Is this? It is. It's the classical, yeah. This thing. The classical signifier. That's actually a pretty good choice for this. I didn't even realize it was that for a couple seconds there. I thought it was one of the newer things. Is this what it would be like if I was on YouTube? I have to build up from a couple goobies again. We could do it. We could build from YouTube. This is cute. Look at that. Look at the bird. I like this. This is actually kind of cute. And the freckles. Cat and bird and freckles. I like that shoe action. Nice book. Nice book, nice bean. Is that Groby? Is this bird just straight up Groby? I guess it is. We'll take every bean we can get. I see Groby right there. I see the Gorb Smacks. All right, how many goobies do we have still? Were you it? You really it? Was that everyone? I guess we just got really hecked in the middle of that round. My bad. All right. We can snap up a picture. Which burb is that? Give me a schminute. It is a Scalic Ulusapa. All right, let's get all of our toga beans. He's always looking in weird different ways. All right. I mean, we could still probably swing the last round if you guys want, but I'm not going to do anything else afterwards. Unless you guys just want to wrap up. I leave it to you guys. We can either wrap up because we're having weird issues, or we could just do the, whatchamacallit. It would be a show-off round. That's what it is. It's not a full round, it's a show-off round. So if you have anything that you really want to show off, you have a couple of minutes to put it on, whether it be a cosplay or just an outfit that you want to show. And then we can whatever. So this could be literally anything. Anything that you've put together, anything that you want to show off is all good. I don't think I have anything necessarily to show off. I'm just here to see beads. I'm here to see goobies. Show off around. Oh, I'm definitely glad that the YouTube was still running properly. I don't even know what it would be that would be causing like a Twitch issue. I don't even know what like constitutes that kind of problem. Do. Okay, whenever the beans are ready. And you could just put together something completely random if you want, and still show it off this round. Like, you just go put something new together. Oh. Fresh bean. A Cote loincloth? You're lucky. You're heckin' lucky that you can wear that. Very gooberful. You know, I kind of like this metallic red with it. You know, I don't really end up seeing it too much, and it's like, you know, for some people, the metallic red actually goes out really, really well for them. That's a cute little head thing, too. What is that? Lunar Envoy hairpin. A bean hairpin. Cute. Very snazzy. Yeah, I like the metallic red being used with this. It makes even the clothiness look like satin almost. Or like almost like a see-through satin. This is what the world would be like if we were a YouTuber streamer instead. Is this what we do now? Do we just YouTube stream? Frick Twitch. Oh. I like that silver. That silver actually, like, really, really complements your bun. It's like a minty and silver-ish. I like the hairstyle. Hair color, I should say. Yeah, it feels a little... It feels a little neo-futuristic, I want to say. With the colors. But it also has like a... I don't know, it feels like a little ancient. Or like Roman... Like, I don't want to say Roman necessarily, but... It definitely has a little bit more of that, like, ancient vibe. Ancient clothy vibe. True, yeah, the thumbs up do help. Thank you, goobers. But yeah, I see the mintiness here. I like... What is that color, actually? No. Celeste green. Maybe that's why I don't see that a lot, because, like, I... Usually when I'm looking for, like, a blue, I don't think to look into the green area. Oh. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that. I'll have to remember that. Okay, how many more goobies we got? Are we all goobered up? Alara? 2 we almost done? The Spriggan? The last time I used the Spriggan fit, I used it for a Christmas elf outfit. And I love how it looks. The one thing that always gets me is the little 2 tassels. If they just... I know that, obviously, those are the Spriggan's little headpiece thingies, but if they just weren't there, this would be even better. It's just such a cute fit. It's such a bean. But, I don't know. I kind of get over it sometimes. It looks good regardless. I also like that hat with your Lala. Ironworks Cap of Gathering. I ain't seen this at all. Beautiful, though. Celeste Green is craftable, though. Well, I just bought it from the market. I have some. Wherever it is. Yeah, I have like 34 right now. Ruby? Ruby, you've really been liking the short hair lately. Yeah, heckin' gooby. What is this? Blue. Oh, it's dragon blue. It's good blue. It's the, you looking like Moana there, lady. Phoebe from Pokemon? Actually, that is Phoebe from Pokemon. You're right. I haven't seen Phoebe in a minute. That is some full-on Phoebes action. Look at that, Phoebes. Celeste Green on me at the moment. Cute. Very cute. I like it. And I kind of like, you have the, you got like a little pink thing on your legs too. Like her. Little pink anklet thingy. Good choice. It's not bad. Looks like a nice little, like, summer fit too. Even without the context of it being a cosplay. And a mummy minion for the Pokemon. A mummy goober. I have no... Was she a ghost Pokemon trainer? I think she was, right? They're so serious. They're so gooby. That's also a nice skirt. What is that thing? Long kilt of maiming. I kind of want to see what this dye's into. Oh my god, this has so many interesting dye things. That's a pretty good skirt find. Ain't gonna lie, I might have to take a look around for this. Yeah, I kind of like that. I like how it dyes, and I like that it's a little unique to a lot of the other skirts I've seen. Yeah, it is from the market board, right? And the angel wings, they got money. They got a bunch of money. They got the black wings, or they grinded like a maniac. One of the two. It looks good. All right, so you said there was like 2 more? Yeah, 2 more goobies. Yeah, I was gonna do Hildebrand after this, but I think with my Twitch freaking the fuck out, I'm just gonna wrap up after we're done looking at some goobers. Also, stick around because I do have a Figment weapon coffer that I want to make sure I give out before people like leave. All right. So I don't know if people flew the coop, but I do have that. What is this bean? A Schnorra. Oh. The Galateatites actually work out pretty well there. Kind of like retains the little cross thingies. And this was the Corley lever. Wow. This actually looks really good. Yeah, I think this was I like the colorage going on here. You did use jet black. Lots of jet black. Yeah, the color combos go pretty well together. I like the jet black and the cobalt green. Yeah, there's I would just have to look at some more of the Courtly Lover stuff because honestly, a lot of it actually does look good. It's just that it's not in a set that I don't really want to shove it into my dresser at all. But cute. Very nice. Bean. Can I show off? Yeah, you can show off another outfit. It's fine. Yeah, we pretty much have until like 10:30, which is another 15 minutes. So people have stuff that they want to show off. It's totally fine. Oh, I kind of like what's going on here. This almost feels like a D&D character. I gotta be honest. Like, I feel like this is just a straight up D&D character. Woodland Warrior. It feels like such a D&D outfit, and then you just like threw a sword and shield on them. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It feels like... It doesn't feel like a paladin at all, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, it was giving... Yeah, I was thinking some Baldur's Gate 3 also. If Robin Hood was a pally. That's the only thing that I don't like about Paladin is that it just specifically aggresses you towards like light magic and being like, you know, generic Paladin. That you kind of get the arms and Jesus Christ. Cassie! Cassie, what have you done? The two men. Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on here, but are these two characters or something? I'm like, I feel like I have no idea who this is, but it looks like you're doing like a man off or a it almost looks like Armstrong though. Oh, it is. It's Armstrong and the guy in the their teacher's husband. That's what it is. Yeah, I see it now. Hold on. The handshake. Yeah, salt long enough so she can't change back? Sure. I just realized, like, it took me a minute there. That's actually really funny. That's a pretty good one. I can appreciate that. Good idea. I guess that means Cassie's going back to being a cat. Unless she's just gonna stay a row for a bit. That'd be kind of funny. You got some row ideas? Cassie male row. Oh, this is kind of cool. I'm liking the colors here. I don't know. I feel like I've seen this top before recently. I don't think it... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it dies. But I like the skirt with it, too. This is pretty. I sponsored this and support it. Nice. Yeah, I like... I'm kind of liking these, like, new hair things. I haven't really used them myself because I don't think they look really that great with Aura. But seeing other people use them has been pretty nice. And like I said, I think the blue... This blue and the orange are kind of carrying. And it looks like your... I don't know if your weapon has any orange in it, but... It kind of, like, almost looks like it has orange in it for some reason. YouTube ads? No! Heck, I'm sorry. I forgot there's ads on YouTube. Ads, what ads? But yeah, I like the top choice. I haven't really seen it used that much before. Nice matching the top to the skirt color. Overall, it just looks very beautiful. We respect it. Actually, what shoes are you wearing? I'm kind of curious now. Now that I see those things underneath. Story Spinner sandals. Interesting. Silent got something. What is this, Gooby? This feels like another Pokemon trainer. What dot this? You never change your hair unless it's a cosplay. So I'm assuming... I feel like you put together a cosplay. Just a monk look. Just a monk look. So you're faking me? You're faking me out? Those are some cool hands, though. So I was saying today is that, you can use, basically any gloves as your monk fists that you want. And then you just use the invisible weapon. Which I thought was pretty funny to think about. It's like, you could literally use, like, mittens now. You could use, like, you can use cooking mittens. That's a funny idea, actually. You could be a chef monk now. That'd be so... That's a fun idea. I'd like to see that. What are we greening? Very greeniful. Very pale greeniful. See, this is like one of my favorite skirts, and I can't wait to be putting my character in it again for, like, the summer. I'm kind of holding out, because if I don't hold out, then I'm going to be wearing it for, like, the next 3 months. Hold on. Eee! See, I love it too much. Eee! Looking snazzy. Also, like seeing the rows in the streetwear top. I think it actually looks way better on them than like a lot of other people. Look at me. Look at me, bean. You got stuck in the couch? Where'd you get stuck in the couch? Up here? Am I quonking? The other ones? The couch upstairs? Or the couch back here? Are you talking about the Scooby up here? The stands? Oh, you got stuck in the stands. What have you done? You've melded into them. He's just a wall ornament of a man at this point. All right, do we have any other things? Any other goobies? Any other gorbos? Well, thank you guys for huffing it out with us. I appreciate that. Despite all the oddities. I'm sure tomorrow will be better with the connection, hopefully. I'm not going to do any of the Hildebrand tonight because, you know, I just don't want to keep hecking. Do we? Oh, yeah, we can take a picture if people want a picture. Anyone can come up for a picture if you want. Yeah, tomorrow is Easter, though. Just keep in mind tomorrow's Easter, which might conflict some things, which might mean I might just literally not do anything, or I might start later, or I might change things. Everyone's more than welcome to come up if you want to. Any other goobies want to come up? Does Sharon want to come up? I'll give them a second if they want to. I'll snap a pic anyways. I think they're just chilling. Yeah, I kind of like having the last round as like a show-off round or something. Like maybe in the future we can make it a roll round again, but I'm glad that I prepared for it to be a show-off round today, because it would have been kind of heck. All right, let's go over things briefly. For those who, well, also don't run away yet, because we got to give away a Figment weapon as well. So chill for a half a sec before you run off, and if you want to be in the schweel, then I will I'll add you to it. All right. Who am I adding to this wheel? Say your in-game name if you want to be added to the wheel. To the wheel of Groby. Okay, so Cassie. We need to take longer. We need to Sol. Red Rook. Rosa. Marin. What are we doing? I'm giving out a Figment weapon because I have an extra one. So if you want to be on the wheel, just let me know your name. Yeah, I got your Shira. Okay, let me just make sure that... I'll put Sharoon on it too, because I think they've just been chilling, but... Sharoon. I think the only one who can't win this time is just Alara, because Alara won it last time. Otherwise, next time, it's fine if they do. Okay, was there anyone else? So I got Cassie, Redrook, Rosa, Marin, Blagida, Nena, Grimoire, Ruby, Ashira, Rika, Sharoon. Am I missing anyone else who wants to be on it? I feel like Tina wants to be on it. Whatchamacallit? I know Lila was here. So I'll put Lila here also, because she was here for the first 2 rounds. I don't want to forget them. Was there anybody else? Any other goobies? Last call for goobies. Last call for any grobies to be on here. It's like 13 people, so. All right. And if you win, the next time I spin one, I guess we're giving to Tina. Gooby Tina holding the fort for us. All right, that means next time that Tina can't roll for one, but Alara will be able to roll for one again. Where Tina? Yeah, because I'm going to try to give them away on Saturdays from now on, just to give people a chance to get some fun stuff. It's not supposed to be anything substantial. I mean, like, you know, Figment weapons are only like 2 mil now. It's just kind of like a fun little consolation prize of just participating and or hanging out and whatevering. And like I said, anyone is more than welcome to just, you know, sit here and watch or hang around. So don't ever feel whatever about it. And hopefully I'll get a chance for people to get one every once in a while. But like I said, Wednesday we will not be having one, okay? This Wednesday we're not having an event, but next Saturday we are. So the next event is 7 days from now, next Saturday. Okay? So we are taking a little break. A little break ski. Also, I'm gonna do my golden saucer things, alright? But thank you guys for hanging out otherwise. Like I said, sorry about everything collapsing at the end and whatever. I don't know if it's just Twitch having problems or Twitch and like my ISP or whatever is just freaking the fuck out. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I should be fine for tomorrow, theoretically. Let's see. Consolation prize. Consolation prize. And another consolation Grovy. Actually, let me make sure I use this for whatchamacallit. I completely forgot to re-gooby the things. That's my bad. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up. I'll probably consider doing the Hildebrand stuff tomorrow, because we had issues today, but I would expect a bunch of chatty stuff tomorrow. Maybe the Hildebrand and then maybe some Crimson Desert, but I don't know what time I'm going to start because of Easter, so it's kind of up in the air, alright? But take care. Take care. And I'm trying to think. Anything else? Anything else? Well, have a nice Easter or have a nice Sunday, depending on whatever works out, alright? Take care, goobies.